What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Keith Ballin, man, and I'm back with another video. And first, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's still rocking with me, man. I know I haven't been dropping as consistently as I would like, but I'm gonna pick that back up, man. And what's been going on is just a lot, man. Life is tough. You got a full-time job and you trying to do this whole YouTube thing. Y'all know how I get, bro. But I'm gonna keep pushing because I love dropping these videos. I love getting the feedback. But anyway, let's get into this topic, man. Caitlin Clark is way better than Angel Reese. And if you know basketball, you know I am not lying. You know this to be true, man. Let's stop playing these games. Let's stop making stuff about race and all of this. Bro, when you turn on the game and you watch both of these players hoop, it's clear as day that the chick on the Indiana Fever is way better. And I'm tired of sugarcoating this. I made videos about this in the past. It's time we admit this. And I'm going to break down a few reasons why I feel this way. And I'm not going to keep y'all here long. It's going to be a short little video. I got some other videos I got to get to. So we just going to look at it like this, man. When you look on Twitter, you can find a lot. I wouldn't recommend making Twitter your main source of doing research, but there is a lot of people, sometimes credible, who throw tweets out there that can make you think, and they will say some things that are accurate and true. Now, one thing that is definitely accurate that can tell part of a story of your season is the stats. And we had a tweet put up by Lake Show Yo, and I commend him for doing this. And anybody could have done it, but the brother put out the side by side statistical comparison of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Now, I will be the first to tell you, stats don't tell the whole story. You always have to look a layer deeper into things when you're talking the game of basketball. You always have to look at things like impact and things that don't show up on the stat sheet. But look at these numbers, man. And I'm going to tell you what I have a problem with as we look at these numbers. Now, you see on the left, we got Caitlin Clark and we got Angel Reese, the two most prolific rookies in the league. The only two girls that has caused me to dare turn my TV on to watch even more than a dribble of a WNBA game. And really not so much Angel Reese, but I'm going to give credit to both of them. But anyway, let's get to the stats. We see Caitlin Clark. She's averaging 17 a game. She's averaging 8.2 assists, first in the league as a rookie. Now, that's impressive. Anybody who looks at that and says that's not impressive, I mean, you either just dumb, weird, or racist or something. I don't know. But I'm not sugarcoating things no more. It's time to get to it. I'm not holding back no more. I don't even wipe my ass no more because I don't care about shit. We see she's averaging 5 boards a game, 1.5 steals, zero point 0.8 blocks, 35 minutes a game. That's second in the league as a rookie. She's shooting 40% from the field and 32 from the three, and she's made 70 plus 3-pointers so far in her rookie season. Now let's look over to the right and take a look at Angel Reese. What is she doing? Okay, 13 points per game. Clark has her on that. 1.8 assists. No problem. You're not a guard. I don't expect you to dish out a whole lot of dimes. Then we get to the rebounds. 12 rebounds a game, and that's first in the league. Now, I have to give her credit for this. 12 boards a game, first in the entire league as a rookie. That's impressive. If I'm going to give Caitlin Clark credit for being first in assists at 8 a game, I got to give Angel Reese credit for being first in the league with 12 boards a game. I'm fair here. I'm not sitting up here, one of these non-objective guys just riding one person and not even seeing the clear picture and judging things fairly. I'm not like that, but let's move on. We see that she's at about close to a steal and a half a game, 1.4, 0.4 blocks. So we see here that Caitlin Clark averages more blocks than Angel Reese. What's up with that? That's not typical that a guard will be blocking more shots than a big. Anyway, we move on. Angel Reese about 31 minutes a game, no problem there. I mean, that's fine. And this is really what I have a problem with. When we look at field goal percentage for Angel Reese, 39% from the field. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm surprised it's not lower than this. Look, when you judge it from the eye test, you would think this woman shoots 20% from the field. And the reason why it's so glaring and it's so horrible is she's right at the rim. She can't seem to make enough layups at a high enough clip. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. That's partly the reason she's getting so many rebounds. She's missing them lays and grabbing the board. Which, hey, you hustling. I'm not mad at you for getting them boards. It's just the point of why can't you finish layups at a high enough clip to where your field goal percentage would be higher than this. Now, you guys may look at me and say, you didn't say nothing about Caitlin Clark. She's only shooting 40 from the field. She's a guard who shoots majority 3-point shots. By the way, they're contested off the dribble, and half of them is from half court. Do you want to know how many jump shots Angel Reese actually takes when you compare it to Caitlin Clark? Angel Reese is in the paint all day, and she's only coming up with 39% from the field. So Caitlin Clark is shooting a higher percentage while shooting more difficult shots. Do you guys not understand this? This is a huge reason why Caitlin Clark is better. Angel Reese's offensive game isn't as polished as I would like. Now, she is a rookie. She has time to grow, develop, get better, make more fucking layups. But as of right now, it's not there. And then she's only made 2 threes this year. I'm not judging her for the amount of threes or her percentage. Who cares? I know what position she plays. I know her role on the team. So I just want to ask y'all this. Y'all just heard the numbers. Y'all are looking at the numbers on the screen. Who's had a more impressive season? If you were doing a draft, which girl would you pick up on your team? And I mean, you starting a team from scratch. You don't already got certain pieces. No, you need to build a team. Which player are you grabbing? A guard who can shoot the three ball and pass the rock and kind of control the team, or a big who's a hustler? She can grab boards, but she can't make layups. And this is not just a, S on her or whatever. It's just the point of a lot of people online are having this discussion like this is something really to debate about. It's not. And I think Angel Reese threw more flames onto this when she was doing all these interviews saying, they coming to watch me too. Yeah, they are. But you not putting more butts in the seats than Caitlin Clark. We just got to be real. We living in a world where people don't never want to give people credit no more. Angel Reese, all you had to do was say, yeah, Caitlin Clark, she doing her thing. She's famous for a reason. People are coming to see her for a reason. But I'm worthy of some praise too. And there's nothing wrong with having confidence in yourself and telling people that, hey, I'm making a name for myself as well. I wouldn't be mad at that. But when you took it to the point of trying to basically diss Caitlin Clark as if you're better and she's receiving hype for no reason, that's when it's a problem, because that's not true. That's inaccurate. And you lying to the people. And like I said, the biggest thing is the field goal percentage and how they play the game. How's a woman that's shooting more difficult shots shooting a better percentage than you? And you're shooting the easier shots, but you missing more of them. You don't really have the responsibility of handling the ball, dribbling the ball. You really just getting putbacks and catching dump off passes and supposed to lay the ball in, and you can't do that. But in case you guys don't believe me, I'm gonna look at this other tweet. And this is why I said I felt like her shooting percentage was lower than what it is. It feels like it's at 19% to me. Angel Reese, last 5 games, 4 for 13 from the field, 4 for 14 from the field, 4 for 10 from the field, 3 for 13 from the field, 5 for 17 from the field. And here at the bottom, it says, I'm sorry, but you can't call her a top player and then call anyone a hater for pointing out her shooting percentages from shots that are all within 5 feet of the basket. Exactly. Exactly. Finally, somebody understands, somebody gets it. And listen, I'm going to leave y'all on this note. Stop bringing up race and all this. Look, just look at the game, bro. We start overanalyzing too much and bringing up irrelevant. What does being black or white have to do with your ability in a particular sport? And I was talking to my boy and I made this comparison. Luka Doncic, he's cold, bro. He can hoop. I would be crazy. I would be an idiot to get on these videos and say Luka Doncic is bad because he's white, because he's European. We have to be realistic. We have to be objective. We got to just start making sense. When your bias is so strong that you're just flat out lying and making up stuff, that's when it's going too far. But look, I hope I made my case, man. Caitlin Clark is way better than Angel Reese. That's all I got for this one, man. I want y'all to drop in the comments, man, and let me know. Tell me if I'm wrong. I know I'm not, but tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe. I appreciate everybody that's checking out the videos, man. And hey, I'm out of here. Peace.